Hello guys, and welcome to another episode of our German Empire campaign here in Victoria 2 with the historical flavor mod. So, we are about to begin our third invasion of Russia, right? Well, this is actually going to be our first invasion, technically. In the two other instances of war against the Russians, they were the aggressor, so it is time to teach these bastards a lesson, eh? They are mobilized? Why? Is it because I'm mobilized? Does the AI, is the AI that smart? Does the AI like realize that you're about to violate them and they go into defense mode? Huh. But look at this, 14% Eastern German. They must be liberated. Also, yeah, I don't think I ever did point out that there is a Franco-Italian war, which is nice. Actually, yeah, I probably don't need all these units lurking on this front line then, but yeah, also maybe I should give, I don't know, as long as the French have access towards me, it's not like then they're physically incapable of attacking me, so I might as well just let them keep that. Hey, Italy, do you want some access? Oh, they have access. Okay. Very well then. Let us have ourselves a war. We are going to liberate Ukraine. 100 war scores. This is definitely going to be quite the war that we're going to have to fight here, but that is life. And so it shall be. So there we go, Romania is in. Let's charge down there immediately, get some reinforcements in. And then these guys, I guess, just start pushing in here. That's not very balanced. Yeah, maybe I should have balanced this before I started my war, but eh. Details. Let us get some land. Dalmatia is bankrupt. Well, that's unfortunate. Also, yeah, we do have all this new industry from yeah, open all factories, fund all factories, upgrade all factories. Yeah, I guess the Baltic states weren't doing too good of a job at managing their shit. Also, yeah, the Ukrainians are having a bit of a revolution. That doesn't really impact me, so I don't mind. Don't really mind at all. Alright. Yeah, these are not balanced armies. See if we can capture that little territory. Oh, you're gonna get there. Not before me though, but me, like the genius I am, did not bring any defense generals, so don't think I actually want to attack there. I would rather play to my strengths and wait for reinforcements. You fucking bastard! Could you not have done that before I went to war with Russia? I guess maybe they were, yeah, I don't know. Fucking cunts. Ah! Okay, well, good thing I have some forces here then. Because it seems we now have to defend our coastline instead. Yeah, as long as the French have access towards me, it's not like they technically even can attack, so I will prioritize this for now actually. So, in today's edition of Feel Stupid Man, so I have a vassal down here that I can't walk to. Because Croatia is no longer my puppet. Maybe I jumped the gun a bit. Well, I kind of assumed that Hungary would take him over, but that is a problem. And the fact that my navy is dying at the moment, that doesn't help the situation, does it? Come on, run away. Don't die for nothing. Yeah, so that was a worthy attempt, but yeah, we're going to lose some serious war score for that. Oof. Hopefully they'll land some troops here. That's not something you say every day. And we can prepare some sort of defense. And there's a hole in my front line right here. Whoopsie daisy. Yeah, there's quite a lot of that these days. Whoopsie daisy indeed. Attack +2 will have to do. I mean, we accidentally attacked an army over there, but that worked out once I got an attack 3 general in there. Or not. What? Did they? I don't know. The game loves to not have the general actually best at the job do the job, so I guess I shouldn't be surprised there. Alright, so that kind of worked out. I think I'm gonna leave like a couple of dudes and then everyone else will just charge right after the guy. Just because I could do it. I wouldn't mind stack wiping that guy actually. That would be some nice troops taken off the battlefield. We will actually catch him. Well, in this case I don't actually want to, so... Or perhaps I do. Well, this hole in the line must be plugged, and now this... Oh shit. Well, I guess we're attacking there. And here... Damn it! This isn't working out. It's hard to pay attention to everything. Yeah, boy. There we are. Machine gun armament. So now really... Well, I guess I have sort of unintentionally been focusing on defensive battles, but hopefully this will give us an edge in the upcoming battles. Such as this one, perhaps. Let's get in there. Yeah, they quote-unquote want peace, but they don't actually. They're just saying that because... Oh, really? You're gonna all go there? Come on. Surely I can convince you that that's a bad idea. I can. Very nice. So the British actually attacked me down there, which I'm actually super happy about, because that's like a very desperately needed source of war score for me. So I'll take that very gladly. Also, let's finally start fabricating on you. And take it from there. Things here have stabilized to an extent. That is nice to see. I think we can afford to make some sort of push. Spook that army. Oh shit, that could be a bad battle. If he decides to reinforce it, that is. Which he did not decide to do. Quite well. So yeah, this is the remnants of a little Portuguese army. So we're actually doing better in terms of just war score in this war against the British than in any of the past ones. So I am pleased. At least I were. Yeah. Well, it's still at 11, but hopefully it'll let us peace out. More units to the Eastern Front. Although the French just peaced out, so perhaps we should bring some to the western, or potential western. It honestly wouldn't surprise me at this point if the Frenchies decided to jump me. Let's at least have something there. Perhaps we can get some of these Romanian forces. Hey, there we go, annexation. Yeah, there's no real reason not to just start the war. So we can get these units to do their thing. And then they can start focusing on other things, I guess. Which will be useful. Yeah, so we have these like random stacks of dipshits behind the lines to some extent, but they'll have to do. Moscow. And split this in half for a sec. Actually keep that, and then split there. Oh fuck. It seems like we really made a breakthrough at this point. They still have a shit ton of brigades, supposedly, but we've taken Moscow. But yeah, I mean, look at this fucking blitzing we're just being able to do now. We can just push through most everywhere. They're attempting perhaps some push in north, and they're not quite willing to go for it. We have some forests to lurk in, so wouldn't surprise me if they wouldn't be willing to mess with that. Might need to send some reinforcements into that region, just so they don't get any ideas. And there we are. Finally, we have a 100 war score. We should have a 100 war score with these bastards, meaning they will finally accept Romanian Moldavia, which then fine. Never mind, that completely fucks my my war score with the Russians. Well, at least our borders are now even more cancer. Yay! Well. Yeah, I'm just gonna start stationing a bunch of troops in and around the Ukraine, because I'm pretty sure we will have to actually like fight them over control of the place. So yeah, you go there, split in two, onwards to further war score. Actually, he will give up right there. Oh, can I cheese this? Oh, okay. Well, I mean, we're already borderline cheating, so Ukraine acquires all states with core provinces. And then... Ah, that's totally not okay. But I need to remember that. Fuck, I didn't think that that would be like a like an actual sort of way you could do that, but... Oh, it's so dumb. Oh Lord almighty, that's cancer. Also, I'm starting to question my decision to annex this area, because I don't know. Maybe it will look better once we have secured. Well, it will definitely look better once we have Bessarabia, but yeah, there we go, Deutschland. That is a very thick Deutschland, and it's only 1875. Actually, can I invade the Netherlands? Yes, I could. I might as well begin the process of justifying, unless this bastard has made any... Like, do you have any other dumb states now? I know you have that as a state. And that is taken by the British. I thought he would be... I doubt he would... I doubt he would have been able to get any more states at this point, but... You never know. Oh yeah, we have some railroads to be building here. Also, yeah, Hungary. Get some railroads, good boy. You for sure are in need of some good shit. Here we go. Oh yeah, you like that, don't you? Fuck yeah. At some point I need to... Also, yeah, I've been trying to spare Liechtenstein again, but it seems I'm just permanently doomed to have that not be a thing, so... Feels bad, man. I think we've been doing okay in Zanzibar, though. They were... Yes, they kind of... Well, yeah, after they banned us that first time, they kind of just gave up, so... That's nice. Good in Egypt. I think we're just sort of in general good. So, I am uncertain if I want to actually fight a war against the... against the Dutch. Because we are getting very close now to 79, so I want to make sure we are at peace by then. These are all just mobilized boys, yep, so they can just go home. We'll begin demobilizing to an extent, but let's not overdo it. We are still at war with the British, and they still will not grant me peace. So the question is there something I can take from them wherein I would get ticking war score? Here are some territories, so if I like add Portuguese Guinea-Bissau, which I am technically actually able to walk into. Yeah, oh fuck, you, what? What? No, Britain, could you not do that? How? You don't even remotely border this province. What the hell? That's dumb. Oh well. Ah, fuck, do you even bother? Eh. I don't know. Don't know what to do. Yep. Oh fuck, that's a lot of militancy. Yeah, perhaps it is time to grant them some... what's the most like desirable thing in terms of social reforms? I'm not gonna... Yeah, actually a lot of people want minimum wage, so they can have that. Yeah, there we go. That calmed the tides. Good shit. Now then, might just have to play the waiting game. Unless they feel so kind as to, you know, I don't... Ah, fuck, we probably should demobilize. We probably should demobilize and start moving troops to a potential Western front. Ooh, the Russian Empire calls for Congress. The Great Eastern Crisis will be removed from the German Empire. There is no need to attend, proclaim our support for the Ottoman Empire. Huh. I kind of like the idea of having this area split up into some more minor states though, so... Our boys will attend. We will immediately start working on the Ottomans again though. Wow, we went all the way to hostile? That's harsh. At least we have some influence saved up, so we should be able to get them back again. Also, these literacy rates are actually pretty sad, but I don't know. What is a man to do? Alright, we're gonna add Portuguese Guinea-Bissau, not with the necessary and intention to take it, but if only to give us an opportunity to get some ticking war score. Now this might mean that the British will start focusing on this area, which would be bad, of course, but what are you gonna do? No, okay, so where are you going? You're just some transport, so I might risk sending this colonial army. Good old Madagascar army. Speaking of, should we... Well, we're currently fabricating against the Dutch, I guess, so that wouldn't be a thing, but... yeah, we could potentially send them over here. Although not that way. Never mind, there is literally a massive Ottoman army, or navy, right outside our thing. Fuck that plan. Die, British! Give me your war score! Thank you. And there we go. Peace offer from the United Kingdom. And they will even give me the thing. Oh shit, should I be greedy then? Perhaps try and pick up some of Gambia. Ah, fuck it. Or... No. Keep it good, GreenFors. Oh boy, we have some decisions to take. Ober Ost-Litauen gained one infamy. Yes, I read this. Supreme Council of the Eastern Memes. Don't really know what the... Ooh! Lithuania loses Corn Memel. Nice! That should mean that the Lithuanians here will eventually assimilate. Oh, I didn't actually know that the Memel boys were Eastern German. Yes, we must do this thing. Rename East Galicia, of course. The Bohemian question. What? No, there's no question. Who are these Bohemians you speak of? Yeah, we should really do something with the... I'm going to solve the Bohemian question in my own way. By getting me some of that systematic mimication. That's all I could do. It was. So we can create states over here. Do I even want to do that? Because that means that the incoming... Yeah, sure. What the hell. Make me some states. Yeah, so just Just a very small amount of of militancy there. They actually really want some more minimum wage, so we shall grant them to that, or we shall grant them that. That'll surely make them all forget about the... Yeah, there you go. They don't care about genocide, you know. As long as you have good minimum wage, or not even good minimum wage, as long as you have low minimum wage, a bit of casual genocide, you know, it happens. It just happens. Oh lord, that was like an unironically like evil laugh. Also, it looks like the Ottomans just straight up rejected the Russian call for shenanigans. Yeah, Great Eastern Crisis. Yeah, Russia is definitely in a weak position at the moment, so perhaps the Ottomans can actually pull through here and win. So the Ottomans will actually successfully fight. Yeah, sorry Ottoman. Now I kind of feel bad for just ditching you like I did, but what are you gonna do? We are mostly cool here now, so we don't actually need to sphere Zanzibar. We just need to keep the French out. I mean, yeah, no, Americans, I mean. Yeah, keep that influence going here. Yeah, you never know when the Japanese will start getting ideas. Liechtenstein. Can the Russian Empire just stop being a great power already? I want some... Yeah, there we go. They are currently in the process of stopping being a great power. Very good. Seize the Suez Canal. So, gain Suez Canal from Khalid of Egypt, gain it as a core, influence with a bunch of neighboring states. Cool beans. Now we've done this before and I'm gonna do it again. Let's cheat it. Actually, yeah, this is not even remotely German. I'm just gonna kill like 80% of the people here now. Whoops. Oh lords, this is like the ultimate sort of... Oh man, I don't know. This game makes me... This is the kind of game that forces me to like look at myself in the mirror and question like, what the fuck is happening? Well, like, what is going on with my life? What was it ever all about? I would actually like to secure the rest of Madagascar though. That would be comfy. There is actually... Yeah, look at this. Oh boy, tropical wood. I'll move in there with my army and I'll show them my tropical wood. Gotcha, boss. Alright. Let's take this respite in hostilities and let's have our army not take attrition, and then... Yeah, well, we are mostly in a position where we are ready to, you know, do stuff to the... Hey, there we go. Qing Empire... What? Qing Empire places naval ships order. Ah, nice. I have boats. That's a rarity. I don't think I've ever gotten that event before. Can't think of any time I've gotten it anyways. But yeah, I guess my navy technically is kind of not shit right now. So feels good, man. We even have the Suez Canal. And we still got the Kid of 8 of Egypt in our sphere, so hopefully we can incorporate them. That would be nice. Let's have ourselves a war against the Bastardos in the Netherlands. So yeah, I was sadly not able to do everything I wanted before the infamy modifier runs out. But once I just blitz these guys, I mean, yeah, the Americans will join, but that shouldn't matter. I hope it doesn't matter. Fuck, that might actually matter. Well, I don't have to do the war, do I? 26% clerks. That's okay. Well, GG. I'll have to see how much... I mean, I think it was like 33 war score, some like obscene amount last time I checked. I'm not sure if we're gonna get enough war score, to be honest. What kind of navy do you have, Mr. Murika? 81 boats. Ooh, that's more than I have. How many boats do I have? I have 50 boats. Yep, no, that doesn't quite do the trick. Wasn't there a decision that I could do once I had 50 boats? Ah, was that the whole Panama or Suez Canal thing? I think it was. Yeah, I don't know. I like to keep an eye on these decisions. But as you can see, there's quite a lot of them at this point, so trying to keep an eye on which ones are important and which one aren't, it can be challenging. Yeah, let's not try and build the Panama Canal. I mean, well, technically I have a vested interest in memeing about over here. Also, while we are hard at work doing dumb stuff, why don't we encourage some bureaucrats over here? Because if I can statify these provinces before you know that thing, then they will be affected as well. Do you have any other lands which have seen somewhat? Yes, there's a fuck ton of Deutschland boys over here now. I really need to get investment banks so I can get more RGO size, so I can get more migrants over here. Pretty close though. How long until the thing triggers? 77, so we have time for sure. So let's see if we can statify this, because if I can make this into like a ethnically German colony, that would be nice, because then the rest of the RGO can be filled up. Like, there's really good life rating here, which means that the well, for the I mean, at the end of the Italian campaign, I had like a fuck ton of just Italians living here, even if it started out with 0% Italian. It was pretty interesting. And it really shows you the potential power of pop mechanics in this game. So. That's already a state. This could perhaps too. Yes, we are in quite a rush. Let me go quickly see if this episode can be ended here. It's not like I desire to end it, but you know. Also, fuck, one thing I really should do before I stop being an infamy boy. So actually, this army can just stay, because I still want to do the whole Varsangali annexation. Yeah, I would actually prefer that over over Madagascar, despite it all. I think it'll be easier to retake French Madagascar later than it is to try and take this chunk of British territory. Although, I don't know. Might have some ideas for how to deal with the British too, but we'll get to them later. For now, let us encourage some local administration over in these lands. Why can't I hover over that? There we go, 52%. Might be able to get that in 2 years. And these are already states. There's a hint of German here, unless these are, yeah, no, those are North Germans. Look at them, look at the Germans running to the coal mines in the middle of Madagascar. Ah, nothing will stop the German industry. Who cares if I have to like wade through fucking dry fucking Madagascar hills and jungles and just like deadly oof. Nothing will stop me. That is the power of Deutschland. Fuck. I mean, we're just spinning. Yeah, you know what? Why don't we just dedicate ourselves at this point? Everyone gets to focus on bureaucrat encouragement. Let's see if we can get more of the Philippines statified. I mean, then again, I was able to turn the Philippines into a majority Italian thing by the end of that campaign, and well, that didn't take too long. Also, yeah, these troops are about to vanish, so I guess that goes for a lot of our troops. So it's good to think that a lot of our most major wars are now, well, at least this phase of major warfare is coming to an end here. Man, I am torn. So it's 20... Oh, bitch. Oh, I'll say it. That's fine. I thought it was Yemen. No, not that I have a claim on it. Well, I did do the decision to get a claim on Yemen, but I kind of forgot about that, so... Oh, well. But yeah, so it's 25 war score to claim... the single province with not even 1,000 people, or 1,000 pops. So, yay! Don't know, it's so unsettlingly close to 1877 though. Then again, if I want to take Varsangali, that would be another year. Do I even have time for that? And then I would have... Yeah, if I then rushed them, there would still be like 2 years. left before I would have to mess with them, so damn. Just don't know how much war score I will get for just occupying this, because the Americans are bound to end up as the war leader. I mean, there's always the chance they'll just not join, but now that I have Cuba and shit, I mean, they can just invade this, and like, the hell am I supposed to do with that? Their navy is bound to be stronger than mine. Even if I have way more brigades than they do. I guess what I could do is prepare, actually, for once in the history of the world, by like, by sending some forces to Cuba, and then just have like enough forces there to where they won't be able to take any of that. Same with this area, and then an army that can just sit there and hold it until... Yeah, that is actually a tolerable idea. Let us do that, said the guy who has like no fucking transports, but oh well. Take a warship commission. Damn, is my technology really that bad? Oh no, I am... Oh, okay, no, I'm not gonna take a commission. I'm good. I'm good. But yeah, no, fuck, do I even want to bother with this? I mean, I kind of do. I kind of do. But I'm gonna wrap the episode up here, though, and we'll see... I don't know. I can always just call off the operation. But, I don't know. Thanks so much for watching, and until next time, bye.